Hi, my name is Yagmur. I'm 18 years old and I'm developing a portfolio in my gap year to apply into Bachelor's of Architecture. And why I'm here is I want to not only improve my skill but also just find creative ways to do my art and figure out my style as an artist. My biggest struggle when starting my portfolio was that I did not have enough skill and I was just a beginner. So I came to the intensive portfolio program to develop my skill and also just create pieces that represent my culture and individuality and personality to include in my portfolio. And so during this process, I was making sure to work on all different mediums as my advisors told me to, and my instructors helped me along the way. And I was exploring not only different mediums but also different styles of making art. And I have pieces that I really like that I just started out as a simple idea, and I think the portfolio program was really helpful because it's what helped me to take that simple idea and bring it to a more advanced and creative level with the help of my instructors. I started the intensive portfolio program with the NYART Studio at the beginning of summer, and I actually first started online classes for 2 weeks, and then I decided to come to New York to do it in person just because I thought it was much more productive, and also I got a chance to meet with my instructors and meet so many different people in the studio. And it was a lot of fun, not only just doing the art and exploring, also just hanging out with friends and exploring like the city during my free time. So I came in the summer and I wanted to finish my portfolio by the end of this year. So around like 13 pieces, and this was really hard, and I was doing the intensive program. So I was coming in the morning and leaving later, and it was a lot of hard work and it was very tiring. However, I think it pays off, and I think if you can manage your time by prioritizing which pieces to do and just how many pieces you want to do, like set specific goals, and also just like take a break whether it's at lunch or just in the morning, do something that's going to help you relax and just get into the creative process before you come to the studio. My most memorable piece, I would say, is my acrylic painting piece that I call the Golden Hour. And this piece just represents like my childhood and where I grew up in Turkey. So it has Turkish elements of like the hot air balloons and just the teapot and the tea glass. And so I wanted that golden hour effect to really show this like divine, almost like ethereal like time of the day that really represents your childhood and individuality. What I think is a good advice for people starting out developing their portfolio is, first of all, time management. So for me, I would love to have started earlier so that I can develop as many pieces as possible and really just pick the best ones to include in my portfolio. And of course, also, as soon as you know that you want to go into art, I think it's really important to, even if you're a beginner, just start out with like simple sketches and really just start to develop your sketchbook, because that's also going to be really important in terms of showing the process of your work and just for yourself to really show how your skill developed over time and how your ideas developed over time.